Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will be discussing about very important topic about the teamwork, right? So usually, the team consists of different people. When I say different people, people with different age group, different abilities, different genders, different culture, religion, different interests, preferences, different personalities, and different intelligences and physiological differences, psychological differences, socioeconomic differences, and sexual orientation, right? It is very rare that in any team you get all the people having similar aspects, because every person is unique. Every person comes with different strengths. Every person comes with different opportunities to improve, and every person comes with different experiences, right? So we need to respect the diversity, and we need to leverage individual strengths for team success. So you may ask, but why we need diversity in the team, right? So I want to give you a small personal experience of mine. When I was stepping into this managerial roles in one of my previous organizations, uh, I was asked to lead a flagship project. So I was excited, and I went to my vice president and I asked, uh, I need all star performers in this project, because this project is very important for our organization, and it's a flagship project. And the person, my super boss, he told me one thing which I still remember even today. He said, Vijay, if I give you all super performers, then I actually don't need you. And he said, maybe even organization also doesn't need me, because when you get all super performers, they should be able to work on their own. So he gave me an advice saying that, as a manager, you need to manage, you should be able to manage any type of person. And he told me that, every person is unique and we need to leverage their strengths. And that's, I would say, really, a very valuable advice I received in my career. And since then, I have been looking for, how to manage different types of people. How can we leverage the strengths of each and every individual, right? So in addition to this example, I also would like to give you some case for including diversity in your team. What are the advantages of diversity? You will get new perspectives, because everybody, is different. Everybody is unique. Everybody can think in a different manner. So when you bring the different, diverse people in your team, right? It can be, intelligence or ability, or the gender differences or cultural differences. Based on their experiences, they come up with new ideas, and that leads to higher innovation in your team. And obviously, people, bring more creativity, right? And then because you have more innovation and more creativity, you can also solve or your team can solve the complex problems in a faster manner. Because if everybody thinks in the same way, probably you will end up in the same approach, which may not work. So if some people come with different ideas and you can experiment with them, and probably you will be able to get the solution in a faster manner and more engagement, right? You can think about introverts, extroverts, right? The people who are interested in leading the project, the people who are interested in just sitting in their own corner and work undisturbed manner. People want some people want to move with other people. Some people want to talk to the other people. Right? So different people, the engagement levels will be definitely better. And then because of all these reasons, the projects are also will be more successful. And I'm not just telling the theory, I have the data to back up, right? So here, if you look at it, the Corn Ferry Institute in 2019, they have published a report where compared to the homogeneous teams, the diverse teams have better productivity, right? If you look at the bottom, there are different phases: forming, storming, norming, and performing. We will talk about it a little later. But here, the point to understand is the diverse teams have a better productivity and they can better perform when compared to the homogeneous teams. Not only this, there are various other organizations have done the survey, and they found out is there any value of having a diverse culture. And you can look at it from the right side of the slide. 29% above average financial profitability if you have the diverse teams. And the organizations with diverse teams have 17% higher margins. And organizations with diverse teams have 32.2% increased success rate. The reason is, together, everyone achieves more. I can give you a small assignment if you want to try. You just ask your team members, just show them a picture of a chair and ask them individually to tell how creatively they can use that chair. Maybe every person come up with a new idea. You can try that in your team as a fun activity and see how people come up with so much of creativity, even for small things like this, right? So remember that the team stays together, then they perform together and they can get better results. So in the next video, we will come back with how to understand your team members. Till then, stay tuned. And thank you for listening to this video. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, please take care. Have a good day.